In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to start trading with Deriv. This video is for educational purposes only, so let's get started. The link to Deriv website is in this video description. Use the link and it will bring you to this Deriv homepage. So all you have to do is to click on this open account and then select your country. When you select your country, tap on sign up. In the next page, enter your email address or your phone number. I prefer email because when you enter your email, the link to complete your registration will be sent to your email. All you have to do is to open your email and follow the link to complete your registration. Once you complete the registration, you can now come back to the login page and then log in. So I already have an account, so I will not be creating an account, but the step to create the account is very easy. So all I have to do is to click on login because I already have an account, and then I'll have to enter my email. I've entered my email, so I'll click on login. In the next page, I'll have to enter my password, the password that I created during the account registration. So I have entered my password. All I have to do is to click on login. And here is the Deriv Traders dashboard. When you log in, click on this SN. Depending on your name, the letter you're going to see here is going to be different. So my name is Solomon, that's why I'm seeing this SN. So when you click on this SN, it will open for you to scroll down and see a lot of options. This is where you are going to be able to set and edit your personal details. But scroll down to this verification section and click on this proof of identity. Here is where you are going to submit your voter's card, your driver's license, your passport, whichever document that has your name and address that you can use to verify your account. So the verification period is very fast. If you submit the right document, within 5 minutes, your account will be verified. So all you have to do is just to submit the document you have and your account will be verified. Same thing with the proof of address. Just submit an ID card, government issued ID card, or any utility bill that has your name and address on it, and your account will be verified. If you're having difficulties verifying your account, you can reach out to their customer support. They are very fast. They will help you to verify your account. So once your account is verified, you're going to see that everything is verified the way my own appears here. So now let's go back to the Traders Hub homepage. So when you get to this page, all you have to do is to click on this CFDS section. In the next page, this is where you're going to select between real account and demo account. As you can see this option here, I can use it to switch and choose the one I want. So I'll be using a real account in this video. So to deposit, all you have to do is to click on this. When you click on this deposit tab, to bring out options for you to choose the one you wish to use and fund your account. So you can see this one, they wrote US dollar. This is the one I used last. So you can view more options. That is if you want to use trading agent and so on. But the one I used to deposit is this one, and I'm going to show you the process. So I will tap on this USD. In the next page, I'll be taken to the deposit page where I'm going to see a lot of options of the ones I want to use to deposit. So but the one I use is this bank option. The one I use is this bank option. So you can use Nigerian card to deposit. Nigerian cards can now make payment online, so you can use your Naira card to make deposit here, and you can see it says popular, but the one I'm showing you is the one I use. You can also use ATM if you have the ATM app. I've talked about ATM on this channel. You can use the ATM. So here is the one I use. This bank, I will now look for local transfer. This one, local transfer. So you pay attention to the deposit limit. This one is 5 to 200, and this one is 10 to 500, while this one is 10 to 1000, and this one is 5 to 400. So this is the one I use, local bank transfer. When you click on it, in the next page, you are going to be asked to enter the amount you want to deposit. So I will enter 7,001 here. So how do I know it's 7,001? You can see here, minimum is 7,100. So depending on your country's currency, you're going to see the minimum deposit there. Scroll down and go through this quick guide. So as it says, payment source, please use a standard bank account in your name. So any bank that you're going to use to make this payment should have your name. Do not go and use someone else's bank account or use your brother's or your sister's bank accounts to deposit money into your verified Deriv account. Deposit with an account that has your name so that you will see the money. So that's what that is. Then one-time account payment. The temporal virtual account is for a single deposit only. Once you proceed, they're going to give you a temporal account that you can use to deposit money into the account, and the account should be used only one time. So all I have to do is to tap on next. In the next page, I'll be asked to click continue again. I'll just click on continue. This will open a new tab for me where I will be able to deposit and make payment. So I have options here, like two options. The first one is pay with bank. So here they're going to give you bank account that you're going to make payment. So when I tap continue, I'll be given the virtual account that I'm going to make payment with. So let me change payment method and show you. If I choose pay with bank, so here I can choose option to find my bank. So depending on your bank, you can choose your bank. If you have the PalmPay app or the OPay app, you can just quickly choose this. Once you choose this will just bring up the amount for you and open up your PalmPay or OPay for you to make the deposit. Once you select it, if you have Kuda and then select it, the money will be paid into your account. So that's for this payment method. So I'll cancel it now and then go back. So that is how I deposit money into my Deriv Trading account. To create a trading account, head over to the home page and then scroll this way and you will see this place that says add more account. So just click on it and you're going to see all the types of account that are available on the Deriv platform. So the one I'm using is this Deriv standard. So when you click on this CFD account, you're going to see the details of the account. Click on activate real account and this will open up for you to create a trading password. If you already have a trading password, you will not be asked to create a trading password again. The account will be activated and you have to use the trading password to create an account. So if you have created the trading password before or you don't know what a trading password is, don't worry, I'm going to show you how to get your trading password. The next thing you have to do is to transfer the money you have deposited into your trading account. So this is the CFDS trading standard account. So all I have to do is to head over to portfolio. When I head over to portfolio, I'll click on wallet and then I'll now click on transfer. And this will now open up for me to transfer the money from my wallet account, as Deriv wallet account, to my Deriv standard trading account. So all I have to do is to select the trading account, look at it, CFDS standard, and then I'll enter the amount. I want to transfer everything, so I'll select this 100, or I can enter the amount manually. So whichever one you choose to do, I'll just click on transfer. This will now open up and tell me review and confirm. So I'll just click on confirm, and the money will be transferred to my Deriv trading account. So all I have to do is to click on portfolio and then I'll now go back to home page. When I get to home page, all I have to do is to click on this CFDS. Once I click on it, it will now bring me to this page. Now all I have to do for me to log into the MetaTrader 5 app and start trading is to click on this option here, these details. So once I click on these details, this will bring up my account details for me. So if you don't have your trading password, this is where you can use to create it, or choose this forgot password and this will allow you to create a new one. Look at it, reset MT5 password. So just enter the password, follow these instructions here, and you will reset the MetaTrader 5 trading password. This password is different from the password that you use to log into your Deriv account. This is the password that you can use to log into your trading like MetaTrader 5 account. So that is why it's called trading password. I know my trading password and I will not be creating a new one. So let's go back and then get our login details. So when you click on these details, you will see your login details. These are the details that are going to use to log into the MetaTrader 5 app. So all you have to do is to copy your login ID. Look at it. Copy this login ID. When I click here now, I've copied my login ID and I'll remember my broker. My broker is Deriv V Limited, and then this is my server. So remember these two things, and then I'll head over to the MetaTrader 5 app. This is the MetaTrader 5 app. So if you're opening the MetaTrader 5 for the first time, this is how it's going to appear. So all you have to do is to go through the attempts and then come back here and accept it. Close this. Then it opens this page automatically. You can search your broker here, but if you are on this page or yours is showing this way, maybe this way, that's nothing is inside, all you have to do is to click on these settings and then tap on this new account, and then here you're going to see this option again. You can now search for Deriv broker. So my broker is Deriv. I'll just search for Deriv broker. So look at it. So there are a lot of Deriv here, but the one in my trading account is this Deriv V Limited. So it might be different depending on your account and your country location. So I'll just select this one, and then here is the Deriv server. So let's select the server. What we have in the server was Deriv VU server 02. I can remember. So that's what we have there. Then I will now paste the login details, the login ID that I copied. I'll just paste this, and then I'll now have to enter my password. So let me enter the trading password that I just showed you how to create or how to recover. So after entering the password, all you have to do is to proceed and log in. So I'll just proceed. So I've logged in successfully. If you encounter any error like authorization failed, what that means is that your trading password is incorrect or you have entered an incorrect account details. Make sure that you enter everything correctly and you will be able to log into your Deriv account inside the MetaTrader 5 app. Now that we are inside the account, let's proceed and add a trading or currency pair that you want to be trading on. So when you click on these quotes to open this page for you, you are going to see the index, step index, boom index, and crash, and so on. So we have VIX 75 already added for us. So if you want to add a currency pair that you're looking for, all you have to do is to use this search and then search for it. So let's say I'm looking for gold. I'll search SAUUSD. So this is it, gold versus US dollar. I'll just check this circle. Once I check it, I'll now go back. You can see gold has been added to the chart. So once I click on it, this will open all this information like trade, chart, details, statistics, and so on. So all I have to do is to select chart. This will open the SAUSD chart for me. So let's proceed and enter our first trade. So I'll choose VIX 75 and I'll go with the lowest lot size. So this is where I can choose my lot size. So I want to go with the lowest possible, and as I can see that this market is ranging. The market is ranging and I'm currently on the 1 minute time frame. I can change the time frame. I can change it to 5. So let's see what's on the time frame. To place our first trade, I can either go for a sell or go for a buy, but we are in an uptrend. So let's go for a buy. I'll click on buy. Because this is the first time, I'll be asked to enable the one-click trading option because that is what I use. I'll now check this, I accept. What this means is that anytime I click that buy or sell button, the trade will be initiated immediately. So I'll just click accept, then I'll have to click it again. So I'll click buy. Once I click this buy now, my trade has been opened. You can see. So this is the trade. So to monitor your trade, you can just click on this trade option and here you're going to see the open or active trade. And this one is history, where you're going to see the history of your account. So to close the trade, all you have to do is to click on it and then you're going to see this option to close buy. And then I'll have to drag this. Once I drag, you see the buy has been closed. So that is it. The trade is no longer there. This tutorial will work for both Android and iPhone. Just follow these steps that I explained and you'll be able to start trading with Deriv. Now, give this video a like and subscribe to this channel. Ask me a question in the comments or tell me where you're watching this video from. The link to join my Telegram channel is in the video description. You can also tell me a topic that you want me to cover next or check out this video on your screen right now. I explained everything very well in a way you understand it. Click on this video to watch it and I will see you in the video. Thank you for watching.